Hey, this is Casa Rico Retreats from the mountains in Spain. While we are waiting for the wood to become coals to make a delicious pizza, I wanted to come to you with a story. And the story is about how Casa Rico Retreats came to being. And it's not the full story, not from like A till Z, but a part of the story. And for this part, we need to go back to January of 2018. And it's 8 years ago. And it was me in a completely different phase and stage in my life. Because a few years before that, I had lost my mother. And when that was happening, I was 20 years old or 19 years old, and it had a lot of impact on me. And it made me sliding down to a place that I was like for myself in a really bad place, a dark place, a low place, non-responsible, like drug and alcohol, abusive, no goal, no objective, no personal development. Is not really alive while being alive. And there came a moment, and this is in 2015, that I decided that I wanted to do it differently and that I wanted to feel my inner power again. I wanted to feel my inner strength again. I wanted to be happy again. And I went for it. And this journey took a few years. And in 2017, 2018, what we're talking about now, this like January 2018 phase, I was on a point that I was happier than ever. I was happier, stronger, more clear, more vital, more alive than before my mom died. And I saw directly the influences of the choices that I have made the years before, and the things that I have founded in myself, that I had found in myself, what made me feel this way. And within this period, I also wanted to start something different. I wanted to do something different. I wanted to go a different direction with my life. So I already had cut some cords with my ex-partner, like the house I lived in, a job I had, not my main job, but something I did for myself. And after doing this, there came this emptiness, cut a lot of cords, and then there was this vast emptiness. There was like a space where there was like basically nothing. And within this space, I decided to go on a retreat myself. Somehow I booked a yoga retreat on a boat in the Netherlands for a weekend. And within this 2-3 days that I could really connect with myself and could really listen to myself, I basically learned nothing over there. It was not inspiring, but the inner calling came to being within myself that wanted to be there for other people. Like the 3 sentences in my mind were, what I have learned last years, how to become happy, I want to share. I want to be there for other people. And I don't know how, but this is my intention. This is my new goal. This is my new purpose. This is my new direction. This is the new blueprint of my life. So I posted it on Facebook, and I know like Facebook went viral with all my friends and very supportive. And basically this decision on this yoga retreat is the seed of what you're seeing right here, right now. And it was not like that the retreat center was there the next month. It was also not that I was hosting retreats the next month. But it shaped the conditions for a series of events 1.5 years after this decision, what created me being on this land and arriving basically on my physical purpose. Because 2 or 3 months after my decision, I was on a retreat in Spain, and there a lot of things were clicking about how I wanted to design my life. There it was not only a retreat center, there it was also a home. This place had like home, community, family, children, and their clients, so work, money, purpose, gifts. They had it integrated into one place. And that was the first time I felt within myself like, this is how it should be for me. So that gave a clear direction of what I have right now. Then these people asked us if we wanted to, me and my wife, asked us if we wanted to live there and help them building their retreat center. And for me, being on a new path, had let go so much of things. Me with my new decision, I said, bam, yes, at once. So 3 months later from that, July, we were living there. And we were hosting retreat with them, basically as like semi-students, you know, because they did it longer and we could like integrate in it. And from there, the dream developed to do it ourselves. And step by step, we arrived on the point with a lot of synchronicity, and I will make other videos of this stage in the last years. That like in July 2019, we arrived on this place and we said, this is it. We bought it and now we're doing what we're doing. But it never came to being if I was not on this yoga retreat with this deep sense of new purpose that I wanted to share what had helped me with other people. And of course, this, what I'm sharing right now with people, has evolved and have changed and has grown within the years. You know, I don't share the same things as back then, but the desire to pass my path through to others has made this whole way of living center, has made all the retreats, and has shaped like a big part of what I'm doing today, how I guide my retreats today, how I live my days today, why I made this video today. So this was like one part of how Casa Rico Retreats came to being. My intention is to share like more stages and more phases of the process from the first seeds towards now, but that for later videos. Bye bye. I'm gonna make my pizza.